this video, I'm going to be giving you a full guide on boost machines and hoverboards in Pet Simulator X. And I'm also going to be telling you about some secret ones that you definitely did not know about. Alright, first up, I'm going to be telling you about every single type of boost in Pet Simulator X. First up, we got the triple coins, and this one is very simple. It simply just triples all the currencies that you earn. To buy this with Roblox, it costs 49, and you can also get this from rank rewards. From Immortal to Hacker, you get 1. From Insane Hacker to the very best, you get 2 boosts. From Pet God to Creator, you get 3 boosts. And if you get Pet Celestial, then you get 4 whole boosts. And this boost actually activates for a whole 20 minutes. The next boost we got here is the triple damage boost, and this is very simple as well. It just simply triples your damage, and I'm not really sure which one's better from the triple coins or the triple damage, but I guess it's kind of the same thing. This boost also costs a total of 49 Robux, and you get one from going from Master to Legend, you get 2 boosts from going from Impossible to Pet Overlord, and you get 3 different boosts when you go from Creator of Pets to Pet Celestial. And this boost lasts for 30 minutes, so I guess it's slightly better than the triple coins. Next boost we got here is the Super Lucky boost, and basically what this does is it increases your chances of hatching better pets by a bit. And this costs a total of 29 Robux if you want to get one. You get one of these boosts when you go from Hero to Immortal, you get 2 when you go from Godlike to Pet God, and you get 3 boosts when you go from Pet Overlord to Pet Celestial. And each of these boosts lasts for 20 minutes, but I still like the triple coins and the triple damage way more, because realistically, how often are you hatching eggs in the game? Next one we got here is Ultra Lucky, and this is very similar to the Super Lucky, but instead of just hiring your chances of getting better pets by a bit, it increases your chance of getting better pets by a lot more than the previous boost. And this one costs a total of 169 Robux, and that is a lot more than the last one. It was literally 29. You get a boost for this when you go from Hacker to Insane Hacker. You get 2 different boosts when you go from the Best to Pet Overlord, and you get 3 of these boosts when you go from Creator of Pets to Pet Celestial. And each of these boosts only lasts 15 minutes compared to the 20 minutes of the previous boosts. Now let's get into the special boost. The first one we got here is Lucky, and what this does is it permanently increases your luck for hatching better pets, and you can get this from the exclusive shop for 400 Robux. Next we got here is Magic Eggs, and basically what this does is it lets the eggs have a chance to hatch golden or even rainbow pets. And you can get this from the exclusive shop for 1,300 Robux. And you might be wondering, well, you can hatch golden pets anyway. Well, this basically gives you a chance of getting golden pets from a normal egg. And from a golden egg, you can get rainbow pets. That is pretty overpowered if you ask me, but I'm not sure if it's worth the Robux. Next special boost we got here is Shiny Hunter. And what this does is it significantly increases the chances of hatching a shiny pet. And it does it permanently. And you can get this from the exclusive shop for 1,300 Robux, same as the previous one. Next up, we got Mythical Hunter. And basically what this does is it permanently increases your chance of egg luck for mythical pets, and you can get this for 1,800 Robux. And basically what this does is it lets you get a mythical pet way easier, and everyone knows mythical pets are 99% of the time better than any tier below them. Next up we got Secret Hunter, and what this does is that it permanently increases your egg luck for secret pets by a lot, and you can get this from the exclusive shop for 2,500 Robux. Damn, that is expensive, and everyone knows that secret pets are better than mythical pets, so this is even better than the last one. Next up we got the Verification boost, and what this does is it permanently increases your XP gain by 50%. Bro, that literally lets you finish the game twice as fast. And the requirements for this are to simply have a verified Twitter account that follows big games on Twitter. Well, I guess that doesn't really work anymore because you actually have to buy verifications on Twitter, or should I say X. Next boost we got here is the double coins, and this is very self-explanatory. It just doubles every currency that you earn, and you can get this from occasional events. Next up we got Luck Event, and for this one it doubles all your egg opening luck, and you also get this from occasional events. Next up we got Double Luck, and this is very similar to the previous one. You get it during events and it doubles your chance of getting a good pet. Next up we got Double Diamonds, very self-explanatory. It just doubles the amount of diamonds you mine or earn. Next up we got the VIP boost, and this permanently doubles your XP gain, and you can get the game pass for 400 Robux, and it lets you finish the game a lot quicker. Next up we got Fruit Boosters, and you can get this by eating a fruit that's on the floor. First up we got Apple. What this does is it multiplies damage dealt to breakables. Next up we got the Pear. This multiplies all currency earned by breakables. Next up we got Banana, and this one multiplies your egg luck. Next up we got the Orange, and this one multiplies the diamonds earned by breakables. Next up we got Pineapple, and this multiplies your overall XP gain. Very good if you ask me. And the last one and the most overpowered one is the Rainbow Fruit, and what this does is it gives you the powers that every single fruit from before: the apple, pear, banana, orange, and pineapple, all merged into one. Pretty overpowered. All you gotta do is eat this fruit if you see it on the floor. Next up we got a pretty interesting boost, and this one is called Coin Malt, and this increases all currencies earned by 0.2%. And for this one all you gotta do is have a friend in the same server as you. If you bring like 40 of your friends into one Pet Simulator game, then you get a boost from all 40 of them. Well, I don't think the servers are that big, but in theory you could do it. now let's get into the server boost. And the first one we got here is the triple coin boost. And this is the same as the triple coin boost from before, but it gives it to everybody in the server. But this one only activates for 15 minutes. Then we got the triple damage from before, same thing, but only 15 minutes. Then we got the super lucky boost, exact same thing, 15 minutes. Next up, we got triple diamonds, and this is actually removed from the game. You cannot use this anymore, and the reason for that is it's very overpowered. And the way you could get it before is by buying it from the exclusive shop for 400 Robux. And this one is the triple diamonds. Very self-explanatory. Every diamond you get, it multiplies by 3. And now here's some pretty unique facts about the boost. Boosts that you get in the Pet Simulator X world are actually on pause when you're in the trading plaza, so you don't waste them. Boosts with the same multipliers can actually stack. So if you have a super lucky and an ultra lucky boost at the same time, it increases your chances by a lot. Okay, so now let's move on to a different topic. Let's talk a bit about the hoverboards in the game. Everyone knows the original hoverboard. You get it as soon as you buy the hoverboard game pass. Next up, we got the sleigh hoverboard, and for this one, you gotta complete the 2021 Christmas quest event. And you can't get this anymore, obviously. Next, we got the red flying carpet, and this one is very, very rare. You have to literally reach top 100 in the global leaderboard. So if you see someone with this, just know that you're in the presence of a pro player. And next up, we got the blue flying carpet, and this is kind of the same thing, but for this one, you gotta be in the top 10. Damn, that's OP. Next up, we got the flame hoverboard, and for this one, you gotta be a big games partner. And this might be theoretically the most difficult one to get on this whole list. Next up, we got the rainbow hoverboard, and for this one, you just gotta redeem a merch code. Next up, we got the VIP hoverboard, and for this one, you gotta own the hoverboard game pass as well as the VIP game pass. Next, we got bling hoverboard, and for this one, you have to spend over 100,000 Robux in Pet Simulator X. Next up, we got the cat hoverboard, and for this one, you have to reach level 99 in all mastery. Next, we have the steampunk hoverboard, and for this one, you have to reach level 99 in converting mastery. Next is the high-tech hoverboard, and for this one, you can only unlock in a hardcore mode, and you have to go to the giant alien chest and enter the vault. That's all you gotta do. Next, we have the bee hoverboard, and for this one, you just have to redeem a season 1 toy code, which I don't think you can do anymore. Next, we have the purple hoverboard, and for this one, you can only get in hardcore mode, and for this one, you have to enter the purple building and purchase it for 5 billion diamonds. Next, we have the pumpkin cat hoverboard, and for this one, you have to complete the 2022 Halloween event in hardcore mode. Next, we have the Rudolph hoverboard, and for this one, you have to complete the 2022 Christmas event, obviously not available anymore, same as the previous one. Next, we have the doodle hoverboard, and for this one, you gotta unlock it in Doodle World in hardcore mode, and all you have to do is enter the doodle barn after purchasing it for 3.25 million cartoon coins. Next, we have the diamond hoverboard, and for this one, you just simply unlock this if you have 10 trillion diamonds. Damn, that's gonna be very difficult to get. Next, we have the Easter bunny hoverboard, and for this one, you gotta complete the 2023 Easter event in hardcore mode. Next is the M10 quest hoverboard, and you can unlock this for 1000 quest points in the quest shop. Next is the surfboard hoverboard, and for this one, you can unlock it at tier 92 during the summer event, and obviously you can't get this anymore because summer is over, unless I guess you live in Australia. Alright, moving on from the topic of hoverboards, let's talk a bit about the machines in the game. I'm sure you guys know most of them, but there might be some secret ones in this list that you do not know about. Alright, first up, we got the pet collection machine, and this is basically where you can check which pets you own in the game and which ones you do not. Next up is the golden machine, and this is pretty self-explanatory. You just turn your normal pets into golden ones. Next is the rainbow machine, very similar purpose to turn your golden pets into rainbow. You can find this machine at the mine biome. Next is the dark matter machine, and for this one, you can turn your rainbow pets into dark matter pets. You can find this at the dark tech biome in the tech world. Next up, we got the fusing machine, which you can find at the beach. And what you do at this machine is fuse a bunch of pets into one, and you can choose how many pets to do as well. Next up is the enchanting circle. This can be found at the entrance to the fantasy world. It basically adds or replaces any new enchants for legendary pets and below. Next up is the bank, and this stores pets and diamonds. And to get the bank, you need at least 7.5 million diamonds or a bank invite. Next is the upgrading machine, and for this one, you can use it to upgrade player or pet abilities, and you unlock this in the forest biome. I'm pretty sure all of us have these maxed already. Next up is the spooky upgrades, and these give you exclusive upgrades to your players or your pet abilities, and this is only limited, so you can only get this during the 2021 Halloween event. Next up, we got server boost, and for this one, you can combine 20 of your own boosts into 15-minute server-wide boost for all players on the server. For this one, you have to have access to the void, because that's where the machine is located. Next up, we got a Hugetron, and for this one, you can convert exclusive pets into huge machine eggs, and you can convert event pets into event eggs. Pretty cool. And in the same area, we have the evolved machine, and for this one, you can convert common huge pets into evolved variations. And to unlock the area with these two machines, it costs a total of 10 million gems, and you have access to both of these overpowered machines. Next up is the lucky block upgrades, and for this one, it gives you exclusive upgrades to your players or pet abilities, and you can only get this during the lucky block Block World event. Next up, we got Yeet upgrades, and for this one, you can give your player a bunch of cool upgrades, and this was also limited only during the Yeet event. Next up, we got the Trading Terminal Machine, and for this one, it lets you search globally across all Trading Plaza servers for pets up for sale on booths or auctions. And to unlock this machine, all you need is access to the Trading Plaza, and I'm sure we all have that.